Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Gears 12 here, and I have an amazing video for you guys today. As you can read the title above, you're probably thinking, what? What is he doing? What is he doing? The title above reads, if you can't read, and you have to just listen to my voice because you're not paying attention. What if the Big Four did an album? And you're probably thinking this. What? What are you doing? No, don't go down this route. Okay, first, before I jump off into the video, there's two options. Not four, two options that I think would be an interesting concept. And I'll tell you why I'm thinking this concept and why I'm telling you guys now. So last year when Kirk Hammett accidentally said, yeah, Metallica, we're working on a project, and he announced it way before they were supposed to. And basically, he didn't give out any details about, this is before we even thought it was Lulu, this is before we knew it was a project with Lou Reed, this is when he's like, yeah, there's a project we're doing, it's really secret. He just let it out, basically. When he announced it, this was around the time when the Big Four was happening. The Big Four was exploding, and everybody's like, oh, the Big Four this, Big Four that. So I'm thinking, for some reason, my brain was like, maybe an album. Now, so basically, here's how this would work, in my opinion, if all members of the Big Four bands got together in a studio and did an album. Now, you're probably thinking this, what are you talking about? Explain yourself. So I'll explain myself, and here's the two options. Not four, two options. And, of course, you can always comment down below and give a different option or just say this should never happen. But please be open-minded. Please be open-minded to the thought. Okay, not what the actual product will be, but the thought of what if this happened. Of course, you know, if the product comes out and it's amazing, then it's amazing. Do it again. But here are the two options. First option is this. They go into the studio and they decide they're going to write 8 songs. So all 4 drummers get to play on 2 songs. All 4 vocalists get to sing twice on the album. Okay? And then, of course, they can mix and match lead guitars. They can play, all the leads can play, you know, 2 guitar solos in the album. And basically, they're going to mix and match each members from different bands. And basically, they're going to go off and write a song, and then they're going to mix and match and do more. So here's just one random mix-up that they could do. Would be an interesting concept to see. At least, all of the groupings they decide to do and write a song, at least one member from each band is going to be in that grouping, so it's going to be a different experience. So here's one grouping off the top of my head. For vocalist, Dave Mustaine, but just vocalist. No guitar, he doesn't do rhythm, no leads, just vocalist, okay? So there's Megadeth, okay? Rhythm guitarist, Scott Ian, okay? There's your Anthrax, okay? That's 2, okay? Lead guitarist, Kirk Hammett. There's Metallica, 3, okay? For bass, we're going to have Rob Trujillo, okay? There's 2 for Metallica, but still, that's 3 bands. Now, of course, Slayer, Dave Lombardo, okay? There's one grouping, okay? People go like, wait a minute. Dave Mustaine and Dave Lombardo, that ain't going to work. Dave Mustaine, Kirk Hammett, that ain't going to work. Dave Mustaine, Scott Ian, it might work, but no, it's not going to work. Be open-minded. Because, like, that's just a random thought, because they have to fit at least one person from each band into the mix and write 8 tracks, so at least there's a, you know, like, okay, 2 drummers, like, okay, he played twice, he played twice, he played twice, he sang twice, he sang twice. You know, it's just like, have that, you know, mix of like, okay, everybody gets their own share, everybody gets their own spotlight, and it's all evened out. So that's one option, okay? There's one option. 8 songs, it might work. I think it'd be amazing, but that's just me. Second option is this. They all go into the studio and write 8 songs. Jordan, that's the same thing as the first one. I just said my real name. Jordan, Chainsaw. That is the same thing you just said. Wait, it gets better. 8 songs that are covers. What? And no, not covers that Metallica has already done and they just redo them with all the mix and match together. No, I'm talking about 8 tracks that neither of the 4 bands have ever covered ever. So let's say an Iron Maiden track, or a, you know, a Motorhead track Metallica has not covered. Let's say it could be a Black Sabbath song, a Judas Priest song, a King Diamond song, a Merciful Fate song, a Misfits song. I mean, something. It could be another Diamond Head song that they've not covered. It could be, let's see. It could be just, you know, a wide variety. Sweet Savage song. That's what I'm trying to think of that band off the top of my head. It could be, you know, a variety of things. Because I feel like that might be an easier route, but there's that second option. They all go in, of course, the drummer gets played twice, he sang twice, guitar solo twice, blah, blah, blah. So they all get their share and all they get their own spotlight and blah, 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 and everybody gets, it's even. But it's cover songs, so it'd be a lot easier to learn. I mean, you know, you don't have to write stuff. You just learn it, and then boom, you're done. So that's what I think would be a great concept as the second option. Now, of course, guys, you're going to comment down below and let me know personally what you think about this idea. What option to pick? Option 1 is they go in, 8 songs, and they write them all by themselves, and they mix and match, blah, 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 8 original tracks. Or they go in as option 2 with 8 cover songs from older bands that inspired them to become bands. So you're going to comment down below and personally let me know about what you thought, your option, or a third option, whatever you guys want to decide. But if you just disagree with this whole concept, then politely in the comment section leave why you don't think this would work. Don't say anything bad about either band. Just be open-minded, and if you just say no, it's not going to work, I don't want it to happen, then just, you know, calmly say why you think the band should stay apart, but don't be bashing or hating, because I'm trying to stay away from that. But thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, guys, you like that video, and you subscribe for more metal videos, and I will see you guys soon.